What's going on? I'm Thomas, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I went from being stuck skinny fat for 3 years to now being in a lean, athletic, and a confident state, which is probably kind of like the goal you have right now. Alright, so what you're about to watch is going to show you exactly how I went from skinny fat to now lean and confident without bulking or cutting, without training 6 days a week, without eating boring, restricted, and bland chicken and broccoli meals, or without living at the gym. And more importantly, I'm going to show you the exact 3-step system I use so that you can do the same. But before I break everything down, I need to show you where I started, because if you're watching this, there is a huge chance that you're exactly where I was just 2 or 3 years ago. So this is for you if you're 25 to 40, you're working 9 to 5, you look skinny in clothes but have belly fat, basically you're skinny fat, you have tried the bulking and cutting phase and it didn't work, quite frankly. You train but nobody can tell, you're disciplined but you're super stuck, and most importantly, you want to look lean without living at the gym, and you just want to feel great in your body. You don't need to look like a bodybuilder, like an Arnold Schwarzenegger or a C-bum. You just want to look and feel good in your body and without your shirt off in public, right? And on the other hand, this is not for you if you just want a quick magic pill or some quick fix, or you're just looking for overnight results, you're not willing to put in the work. And as I said, if you want to look like a bodybuilder, sorry, this is probably not for you and I cannot help you. Let me tell you my story real quick, because if you're skinny fat right now, you're probably going to relate to this. For over 3 years, I was literally stuck skinny fat, and here's what made it so frustrating. I was doing everything right, man. I was playing soccer or football, no matter how you call it, doesn't matter. I was running 3 to 5 times per week. I was going to the gym, eating healthy. I was eating granola bars, protein shakes. I was meal prepping my food, and I was basically disciplined. I was into self-development. I was working hard, but my body did not reflect any of that. I looked skinny in clothes, I was skinny arms, no chest, no shoulders. You can basically just look at it. So no muscle. I was super sad. You can literally look at my face right here, and just this frustrating belly fat at the bottom of it all, right? And so I was embarrassed. And I would not take my shirt off at the beach or in the locker room. I would literally just turn and face the wall so that nobody can see the ugly belly fat that I had. I was so embarrassed of it. I was not feeling good in my body at all. And I couldn't figure out why, honestly, because I tried bulking, I just got fatter. I tried cutting, I just got smaller and weaker. And I was stuck in this cycle for 3 years. And I genuinely thought that something was wrong with me. Like I had a bad genetics or bad metabolism, or like maybe I was just one of the people who was not cut out to be that. Like I was not supposed to look good. I'm maybe just supposed to look average my whole life. But luckily that was not true, and that is not true for you neither. And then I just realized something that honestly changed everything for me. So the problem honestly was not my genetics, it was my approach. I was following advice designed for people who are either fat or skinny, not skinny fat like me and like you. And so if you're fat, just cut, like that's straightforward. If you're skinny, just bulk, that's simple, like everybody knows that. But what the fuck should you do, and what was I supposed to do when I'm skinny fat? I literally couldn't either, and so can't you. As I said, just bulk and you get fatter, cut, you get weaker, you just stay stuck in this hamster wheel. So I studied deeper and I realized 3 super important things. So first of all, I had excess fat and I was under muscled. I needed to build muscle and lose fat simultaneously. I couldn't focus on just building muscle or on just cutting. Like that just does not work with your body composition, your body build, right? Second of all, I was eating processed junk food my body can't use. I needed real whole foods and actually be aware and track of what I eat. And third of all, I was not actually progressing at the gym. I would live literally the same weights every single week. No progressive overload meant no muscle growth for me. And once I figured all this out, everything changed for me. I developed a different approach, and after 3 years, I finally broke through the skinny fat phase. And as you saw at the beginning, this is me now, super highly confident. You can literally see the smile on my face, like in comparison with this. I was super sad, looking like a stick, man. And right now I have this lean athletic physique. I feel great, I look great, and it's just amazing, right? And that's probably one of your goals as well. So I first want to kind of get into stuff you think you need and stuff you actually need. So what you think you need and what I thought I needed was like bulk workout cycles, training 6 days a week, basically living at the gym, doing tons of cardio to burn that belly fat, eat boring, restrictive, bland chicken and broccoli meals. Nah, don't do that, bro, right? And give up your favorite foods, track every macro obsessively, and spend 2+ hours at the gym every single day. And so what you actually need is just focus more on building muscle, train 2 to 4 times per week with progressive overload, walk daily and lift weights. No running or anything. If you don't enjoy that, do it, right? And so eat real whole foods with high protein, enjoy your favorite foods weekly. I will get into the 80-20 rule and track strength, measurement, and photos, not just the scale. And basically, all you need is to literally spend at the gym 2 to 4 hours per week, not per day, right? And so I developed a full protocol that will help you and helped me go from skinny fat to lean and athletic. And it's a full 3-part protocol through which I will walk you through right now. So part number 1 is the no BS nutrition stack. So you will focus on eating in a slight calorie deficit, so that is like 200 to 300 calories below maintenance, no extreme. You will still feel good. You will not be going to sleep hungry or starving. And this creates fat loss environment while building muscle. It is real, it is possible for your body composition. Eat high protein, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Get it from real food though, not bars or shakes, because I have read a study that literally said that your body can only absorb like 40 to maybe 50% of the protein that you get from a protein bar, for example. So feel free to have that once in a while, but just don't make it your main source of protein, right? And spread all of this across 3 to 4 meals. So focus on getting like 30 to 50 grams of protein per meal. And this has been a game changer for me. As I said, get most of your like protein intake from real whole foods. So that is stuff like eggs, chicken, beef, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, potatoes, sourdough bread, rice, vegetables, fruit, honey, you name it. And about the 80-20 rule, yes, you will still be able to enjoy your favorite food. So eat 80% whole, nutritious, single ingredient foods, and 20% enjoy your favorites like pizza, burgers, ice cream, beer, I don't care. What's your favorite food? Eat that once in a while. Don't overdo it, right? But my kind of like rule is to have like 1 or 2 meals per week and enjoy it guilt-free. And to get into the part number 2, which is the lean body training system, you will not be spending your whole life at the gym. You won't be living there, you won't be sleeping there, you won't be eating there. All I ask of you, and that will change your life, that will change your body, is spending 2 to 4 days, or basically just go into the gym for 2 to 4 times per week, maybe 2 to 4 hours per week. That's all you need, not 6 days. This gives you enough stimulus to grow and enough time to like recover properly. And then I want you to also focus on the lean body training system, which is a non-negotiable. Progressive overload, bro. Add reps, then add weight. Track every single lift in like an app. I use Heavy, and this has been super helpful for me. And your body needs a reason to build muscle. You will not build muscle if you just go through the same weight, same motions every single day. You need to progress actually. And a really good method I have been using that has been changing my life, honestly, and changing my body is the double progression method with 4 to 6 reps. So to kind of like break it down, how it all works is that you want to pick a weight you can lift for 4 reps. And each week add 1 rep until you hit 6 reps, or basically just make sure that work with that weight until you can hit 6 reps. And once you hit 6 reps on all 3 or 4 sets, let's say, add 5 to 10 pounds and drag back to 4 steps until you can hit all 6 reps on all 4 or 3 sets again and again, and kind of like repeat the cycle, right? And also focus on compound plus weighted body weight movements, because this is gold, this is king. So having the training part out of the way, let's move into part number 3, which is the steps to shred method. We will not be running, we will not be spending hours at the treadmill out there or on the Stairmaster. All I ask of you, or you can walk on a treadmill, I don't care, but all I ask of you is to walk 8 or 7 to 10K steps daily. This is super doable. You can walk to work if possible, walk during lunch, after dinner, after your meals, which is really good. Listen to podcasts, take meetings while walking. And this is basically an easy and sustainable way to basically get your steps in, get up your movement, and basically burn more calories throughout your day. So no running, no high intensity interval classes, no excessive cardio, just simple walking, and that's it, man. And the reason why I would not recommend running for you is that running burns muscle along with fat. This spikes the stress hormone cortisol, it destroys recovery, and you are already under muscles, which basically just does not do any good thing for you. Walking, on the other hand, burns fat without burning muscle. It doesn't spike cortisol. It does not destroy recovery. It actually supports it because it increases blood flow. And so having the whole body rebuild protocol after having it all explained, I want to walk you through results you can expect. So what you can expect is to lose 10 to 15 pounds of fat, not just weight, fat. You won't be losing nearly as much muscle as you would on a regular cut. So your waist will shrink, your belly will flatten out, your face will lean out, and you will just look so good, my man. Then what you can expect is to build 3 to 5 pounds of lean muscle. Your chest will fill out, your shoulders will get broader, your arms will have definition. You will actually have a killer bicep, bro. And you will actually look like you lived, and people will start asking you like, bro, what have you started doing? Like, you look great, right? And you will also drop 2 to 3 inches off of your waist. Your shirts will fit tighter in your chest and in your shoulders. Pants will fit looser in the waist. And basically that's the look you want, that kind of V taper, if you know what I mean. You will have visible definition in your chest, shoulders, arms, no more soft and undefined physique. And this is where you get to that lean athletic look that you are after. Not bodybuilder, not I don't know what, just the lean athletic physique, right? And most importantly, you will be confident without your shirt on. This is a game changer. This is a life changer, man. No more embarrassment at the beach, no more turning away in locker room, no more avoiding mirrors. You will just look great, feel great, and you will show up in a whole different way in your life. And that's just a life changer, man. And so what happens next is they can book a fitness blueprint call with me at no cost. And just to kind of like walk you through what will happen on that call, it's no high pressure sales call or anything like that. I will basically assess where you are right now. So your current body composition, what you have tried in the past, what's working, what's not, right? And then step number 2, I will identify what is keeping you stuck. Too much cardio, not enough protein, not progressing at the gym. We will look at you deeply, right? Step number 3, I will show you your custom roadmap. So your exact training plan, nutrition targets, daily habits, and kind of like a transformation roadmap so that you can see where you will be going through. And step number 4, we will see if we're a good fit. If it makes sense, I will show you how I can help you in a more personal one-on-one coaching. If not, no hard feelings, you still walk away with a clear roadmap. So all that being said, I'm super grateful that you watched this video till the end. This shows that you're actually committed. I hope I will see you on a call. If not, no biggie, no problem. I hope this helped you as is. So that's it, and peace out.